Hi, Dr. Bob here for the Personal Financial Planning Program. I am excited that we have guest Jorge Soriano with us today. He's the founder of his own financial planning firm, but he had a couple of steps to get to where he is now. So he's a certified financial planner and an enrolled agent. So why don't we start off, Jorge, by first saying welcome. Why don't you share with folks what a certified financial planner and an enrolled agent actually do?
All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate the opportunity. Pleasure being with you, Dr. Bob. Certified financial planning professional, as you mentioned, and IRS enrolled agent. As far as what I do, I would say I have many hats, but the main role that I have is to make sure that I take great care and service the households and the clients that entrust me with their financial plans and making sure that they're able to retire early or to fund college for their children or to make sure that they have a successful business that they can sell. I've been in the business since 2010. And I started out as an intern for a big wirehouse firm back in the day, eventually transitioning from a brokerage and the insurance side to eventually 6 months ago to your point, launching my own fee-only firm here in St. Pete, and now just really focused on growing it.
It's exciting stuff. I know that we have students out there who probably wonder what drives a person to go into that field in the first place. What is it that you get out of this profession right now?
For me, I tell folks that I really always wanted to be a teacher. And maybe down the line that changed to wanting to be an attorney. And eventually, I guess I had this dream of moving to New York and being a big shot stockbroker. And I guess to answer the question and tying all those different three career paths that I kind of had envisioned in my mind as a young student, I really feel that financial planning and an advisor really covers a lot of that. But what it covers most, in my opinion, is someone that has the heart of a teacher. And that's something that I'm really proud of, that I am an advocate for my clients' assets and their goals. I am there to offer financial literacy, coach them along the way. And heck, sometimes I've even been called a therapist, although I don't have any licenses to be considered a therapist. It just feels like that because, again, we're really talking about money, and that can obviously be very personal and it's something that's really important to folks. So I would say just someone that has the heart of a teacher. I think that would be very important.
Well, I think you're right, and I think USF is strongly advocating that we keep the personal and personal financial planning. And it sounds like that's where you get most of the satisfaction from working with your clients. What do you suppose the clients get from working with you?
Oh, that's a great question. I would hope that they would say peace of mind, right? The fact is that interesting that you asked that, because I have a questionnaire that I ask clients, and it has nothing to do with the quantitative side of personal finances. It's more the qualitative side of things, the deep personal questions about what makes them tick with money. What is the habits, the spending habits that they have, whether they be childhood traumas or again, in many ways, just getting into the deep value of why is it important for them to reach their goals. And I think that working with me, the different households that I serve, they see that I'm just extremely passionate about figuring out ways to put more money back in their wallets and figuring out ways where we can save outside of just investments. And again, really ask those deep end questions so that way that we can really help them uncover their full potential. I think that's hopefully what they would say about me.
Very good. And if you were to think of speaking to someone that is either giving consideration to changing careers or somebody that's not even gotten through school yet to determine what career they might want to go into, what would be the thought of why they might want to give consideration to a career as a financial planner?
So a financial planner, as I stated earlier, If you have a heart of a teacher, if you like to coach, if you like to ask deep questions and listen to clients in their particular situation, and you want to analyze and piece things together, and you enjoy the math part of it, which you do have to certainly like math. But then again, I've seen many folks that have transitioned into this from music careers, from the liberal arts, and they've been extremely successful because they are just deep thinkers and they are deep listeners. Someone that is empathetic, someone that really cares and wants to feel like they're making a difference, which they are. I mean, maybe not worldwide, but to the clients that they serve. If you have that type of mentality, I do believe that you are going to succeed. Now, the caveat to that is it's sometimes very difficult to go and start this career, and if that's your main focus, it may be a little difficult to succeed, because a lot of the big wirehouse firms, you do have sales quotas to meet, and it is a sales role. And unfortunately, sometimes that's just the way that you just kind of have to start out. So that way you learn the trade, you learn the business, you learn a little bit more about the ins and outs of what it takes. And then eventually, you can make your own path and figure it out from there, what you really want to accomplish.
Do you wish you'd had available when you were in school something that was a more direct path, like a financial planning platform while still in school?
100%. I think what USF is doing, and certainly the programs that you're helping lead, are just incredible. The fact of the matter is that, I know of students there that are close, if not have already finished their CFP program. The fact that they're at least hearing about that while they're going to school is a game changer. I don't think I even heard of the CFP until probably my third, fourth, fifth year in the industry, just because I don't know at the time if it was really what was meant to be the goal. I think for me, I just wanted to grow with the firm that I was at and try to get as many clients as possible. And again, focused on that sales quota and not so much on the planning side of things. But the fact that we're doing that and we have a college that knows the importance of that is huge.
Well, I always enjoyed my career before taking on this role as a certified financial planner myself. I said the clients thank us for letting them spend their own money. And there's something funny about that, but there's a lot of peace of mind that goes with that. And when your clients refer you to another person, what are they really telling those other people? They're not getting into those families' finances. What's the real reason behind them referring someone to you?
Yeah, I think it's just someone that is a trusted financial partner, someone that they know when they're referring someone else that they'll be taken great care of, and they'll have that peace of mind and someone that can be trusted.
Well, I can see why the industry continues to have such a high level of personal fulfillment, as long with the success that comes with it from other areas. So, Jorge, thank you so much for sharing your insights on your career in finance with our students, and we wish you every bit of continued success with your own firm.